not a guitar solo in that song. Because to have gone to a full guitar solo, I would have lost the foot. And when you lose the foot, everything's over. If I went into just soloing for a second, and I just went, the bottom just goes out. And it's more important to keep the foot going and keep the song going. That is another thing I want to say, that songs and performances don't always have to be expressions of, I'm good. I want to show you that I'm good. There are certain singers or certain players, you can tell that their overall objective is to make sure you know they're good. And this sort of gets into the overplaying thing, and it's not like that was the most demure performance I've ever given of a song. But people see more about your playing and your spirit and your personality and your performance than you're really smart enough to understand that they do. When you're a drummer and you just play, now you might be going like this. I know what this is. This is just. There's always other things I want to do. But to anyone else looking, they go, that guy is shining through. I get that. I feel that. And you have to give people credit. Remember, they're smarter than you. You have to give people credit that they can see the things you're not aware of. And when you can do things that don't always telegraph. Because what I always say is, if you want me to think you're great, just write it down on a piece of paper and hand it to me. Like, please think I'm great. I can do that. I don't think you're great. But I want to feel something. And again, there's things about you that you're trying too hard to find other things. Trying to find the newest, hottest, fastest thing. You don't even know what I'm looking at. You got to give me some credit that I went, this guy's got a thing. I'm like, that guy's got a thing. Believe me, I can see into it. And everyone else can see into it. And if you start thinking about working on that other axis of that soul thing, that feeling thing, and trust that people will see you're good. You don't have to play your newest, hottest thing for people to see you're good. I could have gone on a guitar solo thing. I know exactly where I would have gone. Okay, but then I would have lost it. You know, people will see through it. People can tell. I give them a lot of credit, you know. So with that, I thought that I would open it up to some questions, if you have any questions. And I don't really know how to pick people, so. Where are the microphones at? Oh, okay. Why don't you pick? So can you take the pressure off of me and you can pick somebody?
Hi.
Hi.
I just want to say thanks for coming. Number one, it's awesome. It's my semester.
Hi, which one are you? Are you Abercrombie or Fitch? I'm saying that because you look fantastic.
Thanks, dude. So do you. So my question to you is a little off-kilter, it's a little maybe difficult to put your finger on the answer. But ladies, you can agree with me or not. Chicks dig you, man.
See, everyone laughed when I said you were Abercrombie Fitch and balling her right at the center. Keep going.
All right, well, that doesn't confuse me. That fact doesn't confuse me.
Okay.
You're a rock star, you're up there, you play awesome songs, and everyone likes it. What confuses me, what boggles my mind, is how is it that when any Berklee dude at any given Berklee party on any Friday sits down and there's an acoustic guitar over there, and they play the first song that is requested, which is always your song, that you in turn improve both your sex appeal and the guy playing. That's power, man. That's power.
There is a certain power. That's actually an interesting question. It actually is an interesting question. I don't mean to offend you by saying actually. Because that word actually mess you up. I went and saw John Mayer. He's actually pretty good. Actually. I'm saying. What were you thinking ahead of time? Thank you for your question. It is an effect that is had by playing music. It is not inherent in me, it is an effect that is caused, just like somebody saying, you're a douchebag is an effect that is caused. Here's what I do. I don't get tripped up in it. I never want to know why. And I've had the question before, why do you think it is that you connect with this person or that person? And I don't know. But I think most of it has to do with people being able to connect with what you're saying. I think that one of the greatest connections and attractions you can have with somebody is understanding somebody. So I think the greatest need that I have is to be understood. I think when you write a song that has lyrics that people can connect to and understand, I think there's an immediacy there of connecting. So it is sort of the effect. It does really very well. It mimics the feeling of desire. It mimics the feeling of attraction because of that understanding and that connection that you have. It's very similar to taking somebody out and having a conversation and being understood. If you go on a date with somebody and you're talking about yourself and how you see things, you'll make a connection if there's somebody that makes that connection with you. They go, wow, I like the way you think. The great thing about songs is that you can do it in tune. You can have somebody listen to a record and go, I have a connection with you. And that's something that I've always tried really hard to manage, to not see people who wait outside of a building at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like, why would you do? That's a connection. No, I've never disrespected that. That's always part of the connection that somebody makes. So I think they're very similar. I think the feeling can get confused. The feeling of, I have a connection with you. I feel understood by what you've written. Because I think that is part of what people are looking for out of a relationship. So it does, I think it's an interesting sort of line that it toes, because it can confuse. And I just attribute that to it working really well. Music works. That's music working. When I'm eating dinner and somebody comes up and goes, I hate to do this. And I go, yeah, you look terribly put out. Like I said. That's just working. That's just what I wanted to have happen, working too well. So the effect is strong. The effect is there. And I always try to look at it as the thing I wanted to have happen happening, but when I didn't want it to. I hate to do this. And I always say, I'm so sorry for you that you have to do this. I can see it. You're pained. And how you've managed to find the strength inside yourself to overcome this pain. I want to get 6 pictures in case the first 5 don't come out. Beautiful. I'm sorry? I did that when I was 23. I would sing Your Body Is a Wonderland to girls, and I'd say, what's in it for me? I did that when I was 23. I can't do it. When you're 23, you can play 19. You can play 19. You can collapse your intellect. Yes, I find that amusing as well. Yes. I too have never heard of Stevie Wonder. Fantastic. Let's skip this going. It's far too offensive to my own self.